And just up ahead of us is where two of Thomas Telford's greatest achievements actually meet. The A5, you're formerly known as Watling Street, and the Stretton Aqueduct going over it. Well, just under the bridge ahead is where we want to moor up for the night, so fingers crossed we can get a mooring. I remember mooring up there last time with Malcolm, and even though you're in a very dark valley, had a full picture on the TV and brilliant internet, so fingers crossed we can get in there for the night. All moored up in Brood. It's 25 to 5, so it's been a relatively long day, but a really enjoyable day. As there's bad weather coming in tomorrow, we thought we'd sort of break the back of it today. I'm just going to go and check that the other two are moored up all right. A very, very different morning. It's Sunday, the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to all my American viewers. Yeah, I was going to stay put for the weekend, not do any filming whatsoever, because rain was forecast all day. And we were sat there and the sun came out. So we decided to get going. It's 10:45 now in the morning. I don't know how far we're going to get. The sky doesn't look that promising, but we'll see how we get on. Morning. We had a great time in Brood and a lovely walk round as well. Visited the Bridge Inn. But the village has everything: butchers, little convenience store, a mini supermarket, pubs, beautiful buildings. So if you're ever near Brood, go in and have a look, because it truly is a lovely little village. Here is the very ornamental Avenue Bridge. It's quite another well-known bridge on the Shropshire Union. It was made to carry the very rich people on their lovely carriages and horses and carriages from Chillington Hall. It's a beautiful bridge. You can see it better actually as we go through. We've set off with a plan really. Ideally we'd like to be in Penkridge for Tuesday. There's another market on, and it's on Tuesday in Penkridge, but unfortunately there are 50-mile-an-hour winds forecast in the area on Tuesday, so obviously we don't want to be cruising in there Tuesday morning. So ideally we'd like to be moored there tomorrow afternoon, so the more we can do today, the less we have to do tomorrow. But the forecast tomorrow is ideal for boating, so we're not too worried. Penkridge isn't too far away, so it's every mile we do today is less tomorrow. And up ahead of us you can see the M54 motorway, and there is a boat moored up underneath, and I think he's doing what many boaters do, is moor up underneath the bridge and paint your roof. At least you don't get any rain or bits flying on your roof. Hiya! Say hello! And I would like to say I don't miss motorways in any way whatsoever. I'd much rather be going under them than on them. On in. Just cruising through Wolverhampton Boat Club. Looks like they've got very nice facilities here. The weather's been changing quite a bit, but there's very big black clouds up ahead of us. Oh, yeah. We're hoping to get to Alderley Junction before the weather changes. So just coming down to the end of the Shropshire Union, Alderley Junction stop lock is right ahead of us, and the Staffs and Worcester is crossing in front of us. So yeah, we're going to find the water point here first, try and fill up with water before a storm comes, and then we can moor up in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't matter. But yeah, my head is in a lot better place than it was last time when I finished the Shropshire Union. Very emotional for me. This time my head's in a lot better place, and I'm really enjoying this. Not that I didn't enjoy it the first time, but this is really nice. Yeah, feels good. We have just filled up with water. The two boats just starting to rain, and John has gone into the stop lock. Will only take a few minutes. It's a very short drop onto the Staffs and Worcester. It was only there just to collect tolls to stop boats from racing through. So I'm just hovering here on chugs and waiting for the ladies to see John through. You can see the old toll house there to the port side, the little white building where they used to collect the tolls. You can see the drop is a matter of inches here at Alderley Stop Lock. So that's it, Alderley Stop Lock completed. We're now going to turn onto the Staffs and Worcester. So, goodbye Shropshire Union, and hello Staffs and Worcester. This now is all new waters for me. I've never been down here before. I turned around here with Malcolm and headed back up the Shropshire Union, so this is all new, so very excited. This really does feel so nice to be on new waters again. It's lovely, and this is one of James Brindley's masterpieces, and it was open in 1772. So, waterproof's on. It's persisting down with rain. I hate the rain. Just turned on the Staffs and Worcester and nearly had a head-on with one of my subscribers, or two. There was a few blokes on a boat there and they were shouting, but it was hard to hear them because I'm standing on an engine. But he says he sends me loads of messages and watches my vlogs all the time. So hello to you. I'm sorry, but I don't know who you are, but it's so nice to see you. I'm sure you'll comment and let me know who you are. This feels so good. Wow, look at the height of all these trees. That's impressive. Yeah, don't know where we're mooring up, no idea. We're just hoping that nature's kind to us today. Yes, the Staffs and Worcester is famous for being a contour canal, which means it follows the land mainly and the valleys to try and minimise locks. But the first lock I think that we're going to come to is Gailey Lock, which is famous for its roundhouse, of course. But I don't know whether we're going that far today. Probably not, to be fair. As long as we're moored up in Penkridge tomorrow, all will be nice in our little world. We've got dinner sorted. I've made some of my famous soup, cauliflower Stilton and onion soup. So yeah, oh, and broccoli, of course. So I'm looking forward to that with some nice fresh bread. But I don't care what the weather does. This just feels good. Well, the rain has been persistent for the last mile and a half thereabouts, so we just sheltered for a quarter of an hour under bridge 68 there, just to stay in the dry, but it appears to be brightening a little bit. We're heading for the Fox and Anchor. It looks like there's nice moorings there, so we're heading for there. It's about a mile and a half. Just hoping the rain stays off, because to be fair, we got a soaking. Not nice. That's it, we've all had enough. The rain bounced. My hand's wet, I'm wet. So it's dinner time anyway now. It's, what is it? Well, it's past dinner time, it's 20 past 2. We've got a few hours knocked off our journey that we were going to do tomorrow. So mission accomplished, but I'm going in for my soup and my hot bread. And we're calling it a day. There's some huge black clouds over there, I don't know whether you can see. And they're heading our way, so we're going to get another downpour, I'm in no doubt. So we're calling it a day. It's been a nice little cruise, really. I've done the Shroppie again. I've completed the Shroppie now 3 times in total, and still I love it each time I do it. It's still a fantastic canal. I've done very little, I suppose, so I'm looking forward to exploring the Staffs and Worcester and the canals beyond. Who knows where we're going to end up. We haven't really got a plan, but I know we're cruising to Penkridge tomorrow. That's the only plan we've got. Right, I'm going in, get warmed up and get a soup. I'll catch you tomorrow.